I don't see much grass or, you know, hills. Like I live in like a valley kind of thing. You know, we got pine trees everywhere. Like the environment's way different. Well, let's just say it is snowy there about 9 out of the 12 months. We only get like 2 seasons really, winter and summer. And that's about it, you know. And then the people, there's not near as many people where I live, so. It's definitely new because there's so much people always walking the streets, you know what I mean? Like, I'm used to kind of being more on my own kind of thing when I walk somewhere, like there's not many people you walk by and everything, so it's definitely like something you have to get used to, always being around people all the time and everything, so. Hey, I'm Dylan. In game I go by like Bloodinfernoo. I like doing things on my own when I can, you know, that's how I've always been like growing up, just been independent, doing things on my own, and then if I need help, I'll ask for help if I really don't need it. I like at work, when I used to work for at a grocery store there, like I didn't really like asking for help and everything. I was more of like a solo player, I think, and like that's when I had to try and transform into being more of a team player and playing with my team, playing off my team, seeing how my teammates play and judging like how I need to play off them and everything like that. So it was definitely like something new I had to really learn and grind for and stuff like that.
Watch out, you're gonna get shot in the back, Mig needs to put us in the car for you.
It's definitely been a new experience. You know, I've played with teams before at Atlanta, but like we'd just hang out for, you know, 3 days of the week and come and compete, and that was all. But it's definitely different, I feel like, because everyone is so much older than me. Like, you know, like when they want to go out and party or something like that in Vegas or go and have a few drinks, like, you know, I can't do that. I'm not 21 yet, so it's different. And then like they're a lot older than me, and like, you know, like they know more than me. You know, they've kind of like been through similar stuff, like being away from home and everything like that, so they try and help me as much as I can, and I really like that. So I played soccer a lot. Like at the time, my dream was to try and make it in professional soccer. Like I played probably 11 years of soccer. I used to travel around Canada competing at tournaments and stuff like that. And then at one point, I think it was in the 6th grade, I ended up like breaking my collarbone when I was sledding in the snow. Hit a jump. Didn't go so well for me at the end of that. And then during that time when I was recovering is when I started like getting into like gaming seriously. Like I kind of played games, but like I didn't really take it seriously. And then I started watching YouTube stuff of like seeing other people like getting paid to do it, and like, oh, like that's awesome, right? And then it came as a new dream of mine, you know?
3 kills right now, dude, full team in the open.
As long as like my parents said, as long as I did good in school and like I graduated with pretty good grades, like they were gonna support me no matter what. As long as my school, like me playing games as much as I wanted to, didn't affect my schooling, they had no issue with it. But once if it started affecting my schooling, then that's when it became an issue. So other than that, like they were always really supportive. Like, you know, I told them once this is what I wanted to do. And they said, I'm gonna back you up. Just you got to finish your schooling and everything, and that's what I did. I ended up graduating early, almost a year early. They bought me my first computer. It was a laptop, I remember. And at the time, like my dad's the one that got me into gaming. Like, you know, we started playing World of Warcraft together and everything. So that was always how we used to play right beside each other. And then it just progressed on, and you get my first desktop computer.
Gonna choke out on the toxic gas. Cutie Venom now taking shots from both sides. Bloodinfernoo gonna get lit.
So it was pretty hard for me at first. Like there's times where like, oh, I'm bad at this game. Like, why am I even wasting my time for this game? There's a few times where I have to come back, and then it took me like 100 hours to get my first win in the game. And it was the best feeling ever, and then ever since then, that was my game right there, and I wanted to pursue.